Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So today I went to two stores. I went to Meijer and there are some sales that are insane. If you are from the Midwest, hang out till the end. It's fantastic. It is going to be a fantastic week there. They have a 5 for 5 sale, plus they have some high value M perks, free Wet n Wild makeup. You're not going to want to miss this. And so if you're from the Midwest, wait till the end of the video and I will give you some dazzling deals that will, you know, wow and impress you. Over here we did go to Walgreens today. And I actually found those makeup makeup brush sets that I've been talking about. And I found 3 of them at my store, and I only bought 2 because one of the clerks wanted to buy one, and you know, I'm not going to be that person and just like buy absolutely everything. And I asked her, I said, hey, could you possibly order a couple more? And she's like, absolutely. So I was like over the moon happy about that. I used $50 of points and I just made it happen. And to my big surprise, they have a 10 times booster. I had it loaded to my card, and I also got her to scan the flyer. And believe it or not, guys, I got both the flyer and the load booster, so I got back an extra 4,000 points, which is awesome. So that was great. And then I did a quick little deal twice with the speed stick. And that worked out also perfectly. So even before I talk about Walgreens, and that's the first store we're going to talk about today, I wanted to talk about an app. And if you have not signed up for Fetch Rewards, it is a receipt app where you photograph your receipts and you get certain points. Certain companies, they are part of their catalog, so you get extra points for that, including Unilever, so like the Caress body wash, Dove, that sort of stuff, Dove men and women's, you know, that sort of stuff by Caress, you get extra points. And it's just absolutely fantastic. I have been photographing and uploading my receipts. It is super user intuitive. I hate apps that are really hard to figure out, but this one is really easy to figure out. And I have been scanning my little receipts, and I think I've made like $70 so far this year. Gift cards start at $3. So if you have not signed up, guys, the link will be in the notes, and when you use my code, I will throw it here on the screen, and use this code when you sign up for your new account and you submit your first receipt, you'll get an extra 3,000 points. This incentive is taking place from now, I think, to the weekend. So if you just want to do a one and done, just get one $3 gift card, it'll be done. Or if you want to start using Fetch Rewards, it is fantastic. Even if you're not like a really big couponer, but you do a lot of shopping and you just want to scan in a couple receipts, it is just absolutely fantastic. So please use my code in the notes and you'll get an extra 3,000 points or $3 when you submit your first receipt. It can be a pack of gum from Walgreens 2 weeks ago if you wish. So like, this is just like the best app. It is my favorite of all of them because it's so easy to use. And you know, they're just super duper, and anytime I've had an issue with a receipt not scanning properly, I write to them. Within a day they resolve it. Like, the customer service is 10 out of 10 as well. So I think you guys will really be impressed with Fetch Rewards. It's fantastic, and just a great app. So all of that information is in the notes, and you guys will be very pleased with it. So let's talk about the first store. That's Walgreens. And I gotta be honest with you guys, my brain is still kind of fried from the big long trip that I took this weekend. And sometimes, you know, I never really sleep that well when I'm like coming home from a really long car ride. And I think I slept maybe 4 hours last night. So I was on Instagram doing some matchups in the wee hours of the night. So it's kind of silly, but that's what I was doing. So anyhow, let's talk about these deals. If you're like a newbie to Walgreens and you want to do one of these deals, and if you have the points to do it, it is fantastic. So in transaction 1, I grabbed 4 of these men's speed stick deodorants and then a bag of the Black Forest organic candy. And then in transaction 2, I just repeated it with the ladies deodorant. So here it is, guys. These deodorants here in Michigan are on a BOGO 50% off. So that is a price point of $8.97 for 4 of them. I'm only paying for 3 as it's a BOGO 50% off. So actually one of them is going to be totally for free. And then the bag of candy is $1.99. So that is a new subtotal of $10.96. I surrendered $10 of points right here to pay this down. I paid 96 cents plus the tax. For every 2 speed sticks that you buy, you get back 3,000 points. So I got back 6,000 points. As this is on a buy scenario, you absolutely can roll points. That is a-okay. And then to pay for those candies, yes, you can use points. So there you go. I got back my 6,000 points, plus I got back a register reward. Fantastic. So it was a loss of almost $3 of points, but that's okay. As said in the video I made earlier today about some just Walgreens talk and the different deals, basically they are changing the point system as of November the 4th. So I have no problem flipping some points because I am trying to spend the balance of what I have. I'm getting really close to it, especially buying these makeup brushes put a big dent into my points today. So anyhow, for transaction 1, I got 4 deodorants and then the bag of candy. And then transaction 2, I just repeated it with the ladies deodorant. Make sure that you're grabbing the deodorants that are $2.99 each, and then 1 of these organic gummies. So very, very good. And they're like Starbursts, and sometimes my husband likes to have the odd little candy, so why not? So let's look at the receipt, shall we, guys? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. The candy, the subtotal, the points. I paid $1.49 with the tax. And then I redeemed 10,000 points, and then I got back, that's a 6,000 points earned. So fantastic. So really, really pleased with that. And I didn't have any speed stick coupons to utilize, but I still made something out of nothing. Yes, I did lose like 6,000 points, but I'm okay with that. I want to hang on to these next week for the Mentos gum deal, as I want to get a couple of those, and this is a perfect coupon for that. And then in transaction 3, I grabbed 2 of these Wet n Wild makeup brush kits. Original retail value is $90 and they're $30, part of Christmas 2018. I saw this yesterday on Instagram, a really good account called Trend Mood. So when I saw it, I'm like, I asked right away the beauty advisor, I said, hey, do you have that? And she actually went in the back and like opened up the box that had it. And she's like, yeah, we have 3. I'm like, could I possibly have 2? And yeah, I bought them. So at $30 a piece, guys, 2 of them is 60 bucks. I used 40,000 points, $50. So I had to pay the $10 plus tax. And as I said at the beginning of the video, there is a e-booster and then the flyer booster, 10 times the points when you spend 20 bucks. And I did achieve that. And I earned extra points on that, even though I used $50 in points, which is really nice. So very pleased with it. And I think there are some new brushes compared to last year's set. There's this really gorgeous fan brush. And it's supposed to be ergonomic, like very easy to hold. I mean, they just look like super duper brushes. So I'm just like really excited to find 2 of them. I have some points left on my store card, and I'm gonna try to buy a couple more sets of these. As I mentioned in the video that I made earlier today, if you're a reseller, this stuff, you can get top dollar for it. So very, very pleased to find 2 of them. Okay guys, so calling all Meijer shoppers, we have some awesome deals. So Meijer has a special, which is buy 5 items, save $5. And they have this like once in a while, along with, you know, the different sales cycles that they have. Meijer is in the Midwest only. There is no sister store. So sorry guys, but sometimes we get spoiled with some deals. The first deal that we're going to talk about is on the Wet n Wild products. There is a very valuable dollar M-Perk, and it doesn't expire for a while. So even if your store gets cleared out of these Wet n Wild cosmetics products, you can still hang on to that M-Perk for a good long time, and then when your store restocks, you can pull the trigger on it and get something really nice. So it works on any cosmetic or tool. So I picked up a couple of these makeup brushes. So if your store might carry brushes, that's part of it. These guys are 99 cents. And then I picked up a couple of these lipsticks, and how this M-Perk works is 1 item per M-Perk. So I did this over 4 different accounts. So I grabbed the 2 makeup brushes and the 2 lipsticks, and it worked perfectly. All I had to do was pay tax. So it's basically a free item. So if you like cosmetics, if you're a makeup lady and you love makeup, this is one to do. And if your store gets cleared, I believe the 99-cent products include these brushes, the lipsticks, the cheaper nail polishes for 99 cents, and then there's an eye crayon for 99 cents as well. So one of those 4 items, whichever you like. You know, Halloween's coming up, so you might need something for a makeup look. I mean, who doesn't need a little something? But it's just fantastic. And if you have more than one account, your spouses, your mother-in-laws, your father-in-laws, use them all, because who doesn't like, you know, a free makeup item? So very pleased about it. I wish I could have found more of these brushes because they're just fantastic, but loving this like little free Wet n Wild makeup item. Now the scrubbing bubbles is part of the buy 5 save 5. So for this first transaction, I grabbed 5 of the toilet bowl cleaners. Now if you guys watched my stockpile sale, this sold within the first day. Like all of my scrubbing bubbles, because I had a bunch of these, all of them were gone right away. So my plan this week is to probably get maybe 30 for Memorial Day, because toilet bowl cleaner sells really quickly. So here's the math, guys. $1.89 times 5, that's a price point of $9.45. The buy 5 save 5 came off, so $5. That drops it down to $4.45. There was a 50 center from a recent insert, so I used 2 of them. I will throw it up here on the screen. Sorry guys, I didn't write it out. Subtracting $1, that's $3.45 out of pocket. Now, if you go to this website, happythanksgathering.com, you should be able to apply for a $5 gift card, making it free, plus a $1.55 moneymaker. Now, I will be honest with you guys, that Happy Thanksgathering website, I have not been able to log on to it successfully and upload a receipt. I'm not sure if it's just like me or what, but I haven't been able to upload my receipt, so I'm going to try later in the week. But even to pay $3.45 for 5 of these toilet bowl cleaners, it's still fantastic. So very pleased with this. For this deal, there is a $1 off 2 M-Perk for these Glade candles. So that's why I did this deal, along with 3 of these scrubbing bubbles I picked up. So that's my 5 items. So let's look at the math here really quickly. $1.89 times 3 for the toilet bowl cleaners is $5.97. $2.84 times 2 for the 2 candles is $5.68. The buy 5 save 5 comes off. The $1 off 2 for the Glade candles comes off, along with 2 50 centers for the scrubbing bubbles. There's a limit of coupons that you can use at Meijer, and they limit you to 2 like coupons, thus I can only use 2. Drops it down to $4.65. Again, that $5 gift card, it would make it free, plus a 35-cent moneymaker. So excited to upload these 2 receipts to get $10 of gift cards, 5 for each. And I have done the Happy Thanksgathering gift cards before in the past. I don't know, because they just launched it last week. There's a couple hiccups on the site or whatever. But if you want to wait, I believe you can apply for this until like past Thanksgiving, so you have a while. And it's like buy any 4 SC Johnson or Glade products. There's a list of them on the website, so if you want to research it, go for it. But I don't mind doing this, especially when you can buy something and get a gift card. How great is that? Okay, the last deal that we have is again, store card 1, store card 2, store card 3, store card 4. I'm breaking it up. It's on these Colgate mouthwashes, the 500 ml. And I grabbed 5 of them. So they are $3.99 each. So that's a price point of $19.95. The buy 5 save 5 came off. Now there's a very unique $2 off of each M-Perk that showed up on Sunday. So you basically clip that and then $10 will come off, because when the word each is applied to an M-Perk, it's on every single item, which is fantastic. So anyhow, after that, it's $4.95 for the 5 or 99 cents each. You easily could resell these for probably $3 at a stockpile sale. It is the bigger one, and people love Colgate mouthwash, especially at my stockpile sales. So I did it on 2 store cards. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more of this because it's just such a great deal. But this toilet bowl cleaner, I mean, I couldn't keep it in stock for my Labor Day stockpile sale. I had all of this stuff gone fast. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.